Are you frustrated in your efforts to improvise over chord progressions, like rhythm changes? Do you feel, no matter what you do, that you stay on the same level month after month and year after year? What if I told you there was a plan you could implement today, right now, that would dramatically improve how your solos sound? A plan that will work no matter what your current level. Stick around, because I'm going to show you a fundamental concept that I am confident will improve your playing. And what's really amazing about it is that it actually does not require more practice, just a change in thinking. So imagine this. You are going into a jam session. You are a bit nervous as you don't know all the musicians and don't even know what they're going to play. Someone calls rhythm changes the classic 32-bar progression by George Gershwin. The problem is that you have no idea what to expect until the musicians actually start playing. You don't even know if it will be relaxed swing, medium tempo, or a frenzy of testosterone. In this video, I'm going to give you some concrete concepts to use over 3 core different kinds of rhythm changes styles you may come across. Rhythm changes style number 1, vintage. This version features simple chord changes, just the 1 and the 5 chord in the A section. Here is a killer example featuring Stefan Grappelli and Django Reinhardt. Rhythm changes style number 2. This is the one you are most likely to come across at a jam session, as it features the chords from the real book. Here is Hank Mobley tracing these chord changes with his impeccable phrases. Rhythm changes style number 3, modern. This is fast, muscular and free. Here is an awesome example featuring the late great Bob Berg on tenor sax. So, for each of these different rhythm changes styles, I'm going to suggest different musical concepts that you can try, plans if you like, to test out and use. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, vintage rhythm changes plan. On the first A section, I'm going to refer to the I got rhythm melody and leave some space so as not to overload the listener. On the second 8 bars, I'm going to change the texture by sticking solely to the notes of each chord. This produces an inside and conservative sound. As well, I'm going to play rhythmically to keep things interesting. Next, on the bridge, for further contrast, I'm going to play continuous eighths and feature some bebop language with chromatic notes. And on the last A section, I'm going back to faithfully tracing the chords. This time though, I'm going to add 1 chromatic note per bar, an appoggiatura, as I love this sound. So let's now listen to the vintage rhythm changes solo, paying attention to the feeling these different concepts make over the different sections of the tune. By the way, if you are enjoying the video, please like, subscribe and comment, as this helps keep the channel visible. As well, I see 50% of you watchers are not even subscribers. Why not? Please hit subscribe now if you have not already, as this small gesture will please and encourage me to make more content. Now let's look at the regular classic rhythm changes version. This is the one seen in the real book that has so many harmonic goodies on which to feast on. So here's my plan. On the first A section, I'm going to play globally. Basically, I'm going to play just B flat major blues scale over this whole A section, ignoring the chords. In the second A section, I'm going to switch texture by highlighting the chord movement, carefully targeting key chord tones on the downbeats, marking the harmony. On the bridge, I'm going to go into a binge of bebop, with chromatic passing notes and a feast of eighth note lines. And on the last A section, I chose to mix some bebop with blues. Why not? Variety is the spice of life. So now let's listen to this classic real book rhythm changes version. Remember to pay attention to how these different devices sound. Big caveat. These plans I am sharing are just some ideas in the myriad of possibilities. You can also play with the range, space, dynamics, articulation, time fill, other scales and harmonies. It's up to you. And there lies the beauty of jazz. One thing is for sure though, it's not really a matter of technique. It's more about imagination and taste. Okay, now last but not least, the modern furious style of rhythm changes, the one with more testosterone. Because of the fast speed, I don't want to be tied down like a slave to each and every chord, at least not the whole solo. So I will use a freer plan. As well, as this version is so fast, I'm going to plan a 3-chorus solo. Here is my overall plan for the 3 choruses. Chorus 1. This is a bit like a sandwich. The A sections, global and bluesy, are the bread, and the bridge, full of bebop eighth notes, is the tasty filling, full of flavour and condiments. Chorus 2. Here I switch the sound dramatically by intercalating 2 triad pairs, B-flat major and D-flat diminished. I stole this idea from the great ferocious Sidney Bechet. In the bridge, I continue with triad pairs, but this time 2 major triads, which produces a muscular, potent sound feeling. In the last A section, I pay homage to John Coltrane's resolution melody from A Love Supreme. Chorus 3. Here I am going to play bebop all the way, let the good times roll, a feast of voice leading and chromatics, and jazz language. So here we go. Okay, I hope this gave you something to think about and try out. Just by conceiving a plan, I think we can make our soloing more interesting and coherent. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you want to go deeper into the systems I've referenced, global improvisation, rhythm changes, triad pairs, or bebop scales, check out the following jazz duet courses, links in the description.